So a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on Quilt, which is a new startup heat pump company based out of Redwood City. I had a couple of thoughts. I posted them in a video. I'll link to it right over here. But they recently just came out with another video, and it's a tour of a home that they had Quilt already installed. So I'm going to watch it and give my thoughts.
Chad, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
Thanks so much for making it to the Quilt home. We're so excited to have you.
Awesome. I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is our friend Nikki and Allie's home. They've had the system in here for several months now, and I can't wait to walk you in and show you how it works and what it looks like.
Let's do it. Sounds
Come on
great.
in. So we're in the beautiful Los Altos Hills right now. It's a 4-bedroom home, and we've got 6 Quilt units outfitted in the house. So this is the first indoor unit of the home.
Okay, so
And
it looks like this home was the location where they did the live stream, Los Altos Hills, which is in the Bay Area. Really nice neighborhood, and let's take a look at the rest of the house.
I really love the size of the unit.
It's a 4-bedroom home. We've got 6 Quilt units outfitted in the house. So this is the first indoor unit of the home. And the reason we have a unit in every single room is so that we can enable room-by-room temperature control, which is one of the amazing features of Quilt.
So he mentioned that there are 6 Quilt units
heating or cooling that they desire
at the house. So
heating and cooling needs
that kind of answers my question of
really
if there's a limit or how are they going to address multiple rooms or bigger spaces. I think right now they have, you can only do 2 indoor units per outdoor unit, so it looks like if you need more zones, you just add more quilt systems.
We're in a pretty big living space right here. We've got a very large living room and a large dining room. And what's cool is that we can sufficiently heat and cool both of these spaces with just 2 Quilt units, which is awesome. Here's the other one in the hallway that we're currently using to condition the space. And one thing that I love to showcase about this unit is that we've got a light.
Okay, so that large space makes sense to use 2 indoor units, but the positioning of that second one in the hallway, you don't really see what's behind the camera. It feels like there's more space behind the camera. But yeah, that positioning in the hallway, not the greatest.
And in this specific case, the homeowner is using it to showcase this beautiful piece of art. So I can't wait to show you the media room in this house. Nikki and Allie have done an incredible job bringing the outdoors inside.
What an amazing view.
Isn't it incredible? And this rock garden is just so spectacular.
It's so cool. Yeah. What a space. Oh, there's the quilt.
Yeah, we've done a lot to make it really blend in. And
See, I think
really
that's one of the biggest advantages of Quilt is their design. I mean, if you just look at this, it's just painted white. You don't even notice it. One of the biggest criticisms of high wall units is that they look ugly hanging on the wall. But this one, it's just relatively clean, straight lines. They've got the different front panels. This one is painted white, so you can't even see it on the wall.
It's so small.
Yeah, it's designed to enable room-by-room control. So as you can imagine, you don't want to be heating and cooling every room in the house at the same time because not every room is occupied. So this really enables you to set the temperature for each room in the way you want it. Also, different members of the family oftentimes have different heating and cooling needs, and that can correlate with how hot or cold some rooms can get. So this really enables you to fine-tune that.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm always hot and my wife's always cold, so that would be really nice.
Well, this should help you out. So here we're in the primary bedroom, and we have another Quilt indoor unit right over the sliding glass door. And as you can see, we're making fantastic use of the height of our unit so that we can open up other parts of the wall for other things like art. There's also another really cool thing in this room. Previously, you've seen the dials mounted on the wall. In this room, the dial is placed on the nightstand. And we've made some really thoughtful design choices about the dials.
So that was really the first time we saw the controller in use. I don't remember in the original video or the launch video, someone actually interacting with it. So that's cool that you can swipe back and forth, left and right to control the different zones. And it's cool that you can turn the dial, the outside of that little circle, to adjust the temperature. From the videos, it didn't look like that you could adjust it just by turning it, but it looks like you can.
That is really usable in this setting. One aspect is that it's set up in a wedge shape so that when you look at it, it's really easy to see what's going on and utilize and interact with the device. We also have an OLED display so that it can truly go dark at night.
Also, you can just use your phone, I would imagine, using the app.
So we're in the wing of the home, which is mostly bedrooms, and you'll notice there's a Quilt unit in every bedroom to help whoever's in there control the temperature the way they want it.
I love how this one's wallpapered.
Yeah, this is actually the white front cover, and Nikki and Allie decided to wallpaper it to really match the wall. So we're in the home office right now, which is a space that's not always used, but it really brings up a key feature of Quilt that I love, and it's our occupancy sensing. And what that means is if you're not in the room, Quilt will automatically figure that out and put the unit into eco mode to help you maximize your energy savings.
I love that, and I feel like I don't have to set anything or worry about anything when I leave the house.
That's right. Once you leave the room, Quilt will automatically detect that no one's there and do the rest for you.
Perfect.
It's a great setting for our outdoor unit. What do you think about it?
It's awesome, yeah. It's a lot quieter than I thought, and I like that it actually looks pretty good out here.
Yeah. One of the things that we've spent a lot of time engineering is how
So here's the outdoor unit, and
it
looks like the panel is only covering the front. I thought it would, from the previous videos, it looked like this black front also continued onto the sides, but it looks like it's just like a front panel.
And then over there as well, Chad, you'll notice, so we're running the line set to
Let's see, I missed that.
in the office. What we do with a lot of time engineering is how many indoor units connect to one outdoor unit.
Right.
And we made a very deliberate choice to do 2 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. And the reason for that is efficiency and redundancy. So you'll see here we're running the line set from the outdoor unit here to the indoor unit that was in the bedroom that had the wallpapered front cover. And then over there as well, Chad, you'll notice that we're running the line set to the indoor unit that's in the office. What we do with...
So he says that they chose, the reason why they did 2 outdoor units to 1 outdoor unit is for efficiency and redundancy. I guess, I mean, with the redundancy depending on where those fan coils are located, you don't really get the redundancy unless they're both in the same room. In the example that he used, that there's one in one room and one in the other room. If one of those fan coils goes down, that room doesn't get heating or cooling. So, I guess.
Typically put it in places that the garden necessarily doesn't have as much water, which is kind of a nice touch.
Cool, man. Thanks a lot for showing me the place. It's cool to see all the quilts in their different rooms, and I really feel like I understand the whole system, and it's kind of making me think a lot about how I would put it in my house. So
thanks so much for coming by to check it out. We're super excited to go to your home and do the install consult together. My team of advisors will spend time with you thinking about where to place the indoor units, and that'll be based on your home heating and cooling needs, but also any aesthetic considerations you have. And after that, we'll spend time working through the rebate process together so that you've got a partner every step of the way.
So I like that part at the end where they address the rebates depending on your income level and where you live. There are federal and local rebates available to help reduce the cost of the equipment. And that's one of the hardest things right now, I think, for homeowners who don't know what they're doing, is trying to figure out what rebates are available to them. So that's kind of nice that they're saying that they will help you with that. Overall, I think it's a good video. Gives us a little bit more details on the equipment. Answered a few of my questions. It looks like you're limited to the 2 indoor units to the 1 outdoor unit. And if you need to address more zones, you have to buy more quilt systems. Another detail that they shared was the lights. They didn't mention it before, but in this video they mentioned that you can change the brightness and you can change the colors of the lights, the warmth. So that's brand new information. It shows off all the benefits, makes it everything look good. The house is amazing. It's in Los Altos Hills, which is a really nice area in the San Jose greater area. Yeah, this is cool to see another video on Quilt. If you like this video and want to see more like it, just give a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.